friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be working on my Q3 goals insert sheet. So these are how my first two quarter goals sheets came out. I did decent with the goals in Q1. Not fantastic, but I did okay. Q2 goals in review. I did hit this goal, and I barely hit this goal. This goal, I did not do great on. I saved probably half-ish of that, maybe a little more than half. I did not do fantastic. I definitely could have done better, but it's hard for me. Also, I didn't quite hit this goal. However, I'm going to keep that goal for Q3. I got close. I read 7 books. It's currently not quite July 1st, obviously, because this is going up on the 1st, but it's close. And I don't think I'm going to hit the 10, but it was close. This goal, nope, not at all. Didn't even attempt that one. And this one I did decent on at times, but I didn't do it every single week. So it was kind of hit or miss. They were good, like, things to keep in mind and like things to kind of pay attention to, but I don't know that I would say I actually like accomplished my Q2 goals. But I mean, it is what it is, honestly. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it because that's not the point of goals. In my opinion, the point of goals is just to have something to work towards, and when you hit them, you feel like that's awesome. And if you don't hit them, you know what? It's okay. You just try again. Like it's not the end of the world, in my opinion. So for this insert sheet, I pulled out journaling, and I pulled out both copies because I want to use, there's like these pages of icons like this, and I want to use those, but I needed books, and I've used all the books in this one. So I pulled out this one, which I didn't even look, but I hope there's books in here still. Oh yeah, there are. Okay, cool. So that's what those are for. And then I also think I'm going to use these circles because I like them. Yeah, I like them a lot. So we're going to use those to like write the goals in. I also pulled out this calligraph in pink. I think it'll be a nice complement to the florals that I'm going to use. So I have Functionally Chic, Orange Blooms from Live Love Posh, and I want to use these. So I used these in a spread recently in my catch-all for the first week of summer. That's what I used them for. But they're so pretty, and I love them so much. And orange is my favorite color, so I thought, why the heck not make my goal sheet have something on it that I love, right? I feel like that makes sense. And then I also pulled out black quotes from Amber Plans Her Day because she has a bunch of good like empowering and like goal quotes in here. So I'll probably use some of those. All right, I also want to try to work in my word of the year into this sheet, which might not be necessary because I do have my word of the year sheet like with my goal sheets, but I don't know, I feel like it needs to like be a focus on this page because I don't feel like I've been using my word of the year to its full extent. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like I'm just feeling a little, not like I'm slacking, but a little bit like I'm not putting in the effort that I want to put in, you know? Anybody else feel that way? I don't know. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But it's a new quarter. It's a new season. It's a new time to start on things. So I'm going to start with this, and I'm going to put in Q3 goals. I think I'm going to do Q3 for this one. Yeah. So let's start with the goals, actually, like with the word goals, and then we'll center Q3 over it. So this color is not like a perfect complement, I don't think, to the florals, but I like this color, so I decided to just go for it. Whoops. It's okay. It's not perfect, but that's okay. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to, you know, make it through. Okay, so that was, I think I said, a calligraph from Archer and Olive. Now, let's put in some of these florals. And then we will start putting in the circles for the goals and writing in the goals. But I just want to decorate it a little bit first, you know? Oh, and obviously we need to put some quotes in here because you know, motivation is always good. So let's put this up here. Oh, that's so pretty. These florals are stunning. And the sticker book is just closing on me over here. That's so nice of the sticker book. I love that. Anybody else get like irrationally irritated when sticker books are just like, I'm done, and they close? Ugh, more? Chill out, sticker book. Jeez. It's so fresh. It's not frustrating, I guess. It's just like, ugh, really? Come on, cooperate. Work with me here, you know? Oh gosh. Literally closing like all the way. Okay. Let's just open it up a little bit wider. Maybe that will help. Gonna save that piece for right now. And this piece, I'm gonna put, oh my gosh. I'm a mess. That's how I feel at least. I'm gonna put this up here. Oh no! I want it to be straight. If you're gonna put a sticker over there, you should put it down straight. Jeez. All right, well, oh no. I curled the page real bad, but I think it was tearing the page, which is why I kind of just was like, oh, it's okay. Okay. Oh geez. Yep, that'll work. We're just gonna go with that. Gracious. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Do I want to put more down here? I mean, I definitely want to put more on the page. That wasn't really the question. It was, how do I want to put more on the page, I think was more of the question. I think I'm going to take this big one and I'm going to put it over here. And then we'll put down the boxes. Well, the circles, whatever. Same difference. And then we will, you know, fill those in and fill in more spaces and all that good stuff. Okay. For last month, I kind of like categorized the boxes, like I categorized them like mental, physical, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna do that this month. I think I'm just gonna write in the goals and we'll go from there. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's grab these circles and I'm just gonna, oh, I guess I could just, oh my gosh. I'm dropping things. Somebody come help me because I'm struggling, obviously. Oh, I was gonna say I could just pull out the sheet, but it has more than I need, I think. Let me see how many goals I wrote out over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I put 7. I could put one of them though. I think I want to use 6. And I couldn't put one of them is like YouTube and Instagram, and those can go into one circle. I'm really struggling with box versus circle today. My brain is not having that. I don't know why. Also, I can't get these out. What the heck? Here we go. Oh my gosh. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys ready for quarter 3? Can you believe that it's quarter 3? I kind of can't like believe that we've already reached this point because how did that happen? I feel like this year just started. Like honestly feel like it just started. This is driving me bonkers. Okay, I think it'll be better once it goes in the planner. It'll be like flattened out, but it's driving me a little bit crazy right now. Okay, let's figure out how we want to do this. These are real big. I always forget how like big these stickers are. They don't look, I mean, obviously they look big in the sticker book, but they don't look like this big in the sticker book. Or maybe they do, and I just suck because my depth perception is terrible. I don't know that that would really affect this, but it seems to, so whatever. I'm kind of trying to rotate them a little bit and put this like outline in different places just to make it a little bit more interesting visually, instead of them all just being like exactly the same. We'll put this one like that. Okay. All right, so we have our boxes in for goals. Boxes, you know. I could actually put in a 7th one though and split up. Let's find some quotes. I don't know. You guys, I'm a mess. Can you tell? When am I not a mess? It's probably the better like thing, but I'm feeling very much like a mess right now. All right. I kind of want to put this in. Kind of feel like it's a little bit massive. Kind of want to use this. Let's see. Wow, I have like ruined this sticker book. Oh gosh. I'm very sorry to this sticker book. I did not mean to destroy it. Ooh. Oh well. Let's see. I kind of like this one too. Brace every challenge. I kind of like this one. I don't really like the lettering though. I know that's terrible, but there's just something about it that I just am not like a huge fan of. I don't know why. But, you know, I might as well just use it, right? It fits with the theme, so let's just go with it. And I kind of want it to go here. I just don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. Believe, achieve, conquer. And then probably another one here. Or I could put another circle there if I want to break up the Instagram and YouTube goals, which I kind of think I do because they are really like separate goals. So let's just grab another circle here. And we'll stick this one down here. All right, let's write some goals in here. So my first goal, I'm gonna grab a little book icon. I was not originally planning to use these circles, but then I was flipping through this sticker book looking for these icons because I knew they were in here, and I was like, oh, I think I want to use these circles. Where do I want to put this? I think here. I kind of think I want to color them in too. I also think, which I'm gonna go ahead and just do, this is driving me crazy. I'm gonna highlight this outline on these, oh gosh, and I'm gonna do probably a bad job at staying in the lines, but I kind of want to highlight that with this pink, and then I think I'm gonna color the icons in with orange. Or maybe I'll write my goals in orange. Ooh, that might be fun. Oh my gosh, why can I not stay inside this line? I think I need to go back to kindergarten, you guys, because I can't color inside the lines. What is that? Yeah, okay, well, I don't know how I passed kindergarten. Because coloring inside the lines is obviously not my forte. Oh my lord. Well, it's fine. Oh geez. It probably also doesn't help that this has such a soft tip, so it's, you know, it spreads out and it moves. And I obviously am not very good at controlling it. Oh well. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are doodly boxes anyway, right? So I guess it's okay. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that was a little bit, oof. I think I might use this to write in my goals. That might be kind of fun. It's definitely different. I usually write in black, but why not? So I'm gonna do, let's do this lettering. Since I'm using this like thinner tipped pen and it's in a color, let's make sure that it like really sticks out. Read. And like I said, I know I didn't hit this goal for quarter 2, but I got pretty close. And I feel like I can actually get it this quarter. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. The S is gonna be looking real janky. Whoop. Everything's a little squeezed together, but that's okay. All right, read 10 books. So that was my first goal that I'm gonna put there. Then I'm gonna put, so I want to focus more on my routines. And I know this is like a moon and whatever, but there's no like alarm clock or anything. Unless I'm absolutely blind, I don't see an alarm clock. Because I was thinking like, oh, I'll put this and then I'll also put an alarm clock and it can be AM and PM routines. But I don't see an alarm clock. Like I didn't see one. Even though I thought there was one in here, but obviously I just wanted there to be one, so I assumed that there was. I could make an alarm clock like out of this circle, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, you know where there might be one? It's probably not going to be on. I don't know if it's in here, but this is another sticker book with a bunch of icons in it. This is the household sticker book. I could use the bed for AM routine. Why are there no alarm clocks? If you know where there are alarm clock stickers, please comment down below and let me know. I also don't want to use this because it's unclear and these are on paper. I really thought that I had some, but I guess not. So whatever. We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna put this down here. And then if I do find an alarm clock, if somebody is so kind as to let me know where there are alarm clocks, if they know, then I'll put it up there. Okay, so let's do, I'm thinking focus on routines is what I want to write. So we're going to do focus real big because it's a smaller word, like it's shorter. Oh no, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh no. Okay. Yikes. Focus. And then I think because on is not like really part of it, like 10 was part of this, right? Like this is all part of this, but on is not really like part of this. So I'm just gonna do on, and then I'm going to attempt to do routines in this same lettering and make it fit. Wish me luck. Because this is a long word. It's going to be real close. Or it's not going to fit. Oh no. I can fit routine, but not routines. I guess that'll work, actually. Focus on routine. So like being routine. Yeah, that'll work. We'll make it work. I'm okay with that. All right, next. I think I'm going to put walking in that one. I'm still determined. I know this, like, it's kind of part of my routines, but it's almost like a separate routine. So I'm going to, like, I count it as part of my, like, routine for the day, or at least that's how I would like it to work out, is being, like, part of my routine for the day. But since, but, like, I don't necessarily think it counts as, like, part of my AM or my PM routine. So we're just going to put that there. And I'm going to focus on walking at least 3 times a week. I'm setting it at 3 times because I feel like that's like the minimum that I would like to walk is 3 times a week. If I get more than that though, then that would make me really happy, but I'm not gonna like beat myself up if I'm only getting it 3 times a week, you know? This one's gonna be interesting to make into this bubbly lettering. Yeah, okay. Walk 3. I guess I could have said 3 days a week, huh? Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know why that like just hit me. I've been writing 3 times a week forever, but it really could say 3 days. Oh well. It is what it is. These are weird. Okay, maybe that's just like one of those, this just like came into my head. Since my grandparents have moved back, I keep like saying things and they'll be like, oh, I've never heard that before. And I'm like, what? And they're like, I've heard it this way. And I'm like, okay, did my parents just like make up a bunch of stuff and it's just stuck and they don't notice or what? Because like I said, yesterday I was talking to my grandparents and I said, yeah, I don't want to be up at like the butt crack of dawn. And they were like, I've never heard that before. And I was like, what? And they were like, I've heard the crack of dawn, but never the butt crack of dawn. And I was like, you know, I never even thought about it. I've just always said it that way. Anyone else have weird things where you're like, okay, did my parents just like make this up and this is how my life is going or what? I don't know, you guys. So that was fun. I was like, oh, well, okay. Good times. Good times. All right. The next one I have is money related. So I've been doing decent with my money in the sense of I'm not like, in the sense of like I'm moving all of the money I need for bills and like making sure that I have all of that and whatnot, but I'm still using my credit cards way more than I would like to, way more than I should. So I'm trying to think of like how I want to phrase this, like stick to the budget, less credit card usage, more debit card usage. I think maybe we put like 90% debit card usage. I don't know. Because I don't necessarily want like a no spend or anything, right? I just want to make sure that I'm not using my credit cards. But I feel like if I just put less credit cards, that's not like, you know, how do I measure like less credit cards? I mean, I guess I could. But I put this cash, which makes me feel like I should do like 90%. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to go with it. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm using my credit cards just because they're there. And my impulse control sucks. So yeah, that's what's happened there, is that my impulse control is terrible. So then I'm just like, well, I don't really have that, but like I could just put it on my credit card and then pay it off later, which I'm doing an okay job with, but definitely not as good as I want to be. And credit cards accrue interest, right? So when I'm like on the times that I don't get to pay off, what I just spent on my credit card, then it's like, well, ugh, like it's now gonna cost more to pay that off. So yeah, this is what I'm going for. This, I think, will also help me with my impulse control, because I can't just be like, I mean, I can, because there's that 10% that I'm allowing myself, but you know, I won't just be like, oh, I'll just put it on the credit card, it's fine. I'm really trying to get better at that, but it's hard. I suck at it. I don't know why it's so hard, because I know that I don't want to use my credit card, but then I just let myself do it. I'm the worst. It's fine. All right. The next one, I think I'm going to use this little love letter. I want to take like 2, I'm going to call them like me dates, where I like just take myself out somewhere, like whether that's I go, you know, hiking by myself, and like, or, you know, I just recently found out there's a beach near me that nobody told me about in my entire 28 years of living here and existing here. I'm not really sure why, but that's how it goes. It's fine. But there's a beach, so maybe it's like I go to the beach, or I go to the pool, or, you know, I go have dinner and read a book or something like that. So 2 me dates, but like that requires me to leave my house kind of thing, because I spend a lot of, you know, me time, right? Because I live alone, but I want to like take myself out, like make myself like be in the world, I guess. Is kind of what I'm going for. And this is going to be 2 me dates a month, because I don't very often have plans. So I'm going to make plans with myself. I feel like that's a good like goal to set, a good thing to put into practice with myself. We're working on self-love and not being a homebody, because I don't really like being a homebody, and I never really have been a homebody, but like recently, and I think a lot of that has to do with like COVID, right? When I wasn't able to leave my house, but now I can leave my house, so I should. All right, we're gonna use this icon for YouTube. And I do have Instagram icons, but I'm going to use this one because I think it's cute. We'll put this one for Instagram. So let's put these pages back and be done with this book. All right. So these goals are a little bit hard for me, because I don't want to like shoot too high and then be like upset by it, right? But I consistently have been... So let's see, my goal for Q1 was 400 on YouTube and 800 on Instagram. I hit both of those, and then I upped them each by 200. So 600 here, right? Yeah, 600 on YouTube and 1,000 on Instagram. So but like I'm getting close to, like, I think I'm almost at 1,200 already on Instagram. So I'm like, well, does it make more sense to be, yeah, I'm at 1137. So it's only 63 like followers in 3 months, which I would hope that I could hit, but I feel like 1,500 is too big of a goal. So maybe we do 1,300 or 1,350. I don't know. And this one, I would love to say 800 subscribers, but I like just barely have hit 600. So, like, okay, let's look at my growth page here thing that I made. Okay, so I started the year at 359 on YouTube, and now I'm more than that. I'm at like 606 or something like that. So I don't know, what is that? How much is that? So 606 minus 359, oh gosh. That's 250 in 6 months. So maybe we do like 125. Because that would be half of 250. So, okay, let's do that. Math is not my strong suit, but that's okay. So 600, so like 725. That still feels like, it just feels like such a big number. There's like a fuzzy under there. Okay, let's go with it. We're just gonna go with it. And I know that's a very like random specific number, but that's what we're going to go with. I don't like 2s in this. It's hard. Okay, 725. I'm just gonna put subs because I'm too lazy to write out subscribers in this lettering. It's too many letters. Oh geez, that S is real big, but that's okay. And then we'll just put on YouTube. And then let's see, 1137 is what I said, but I started the year at 684 on Instagram. So in 6 months, I gained 453-ish, so 450, so 225, so let's just do 1300. I feel like that's a decently safe number. Will I potentially be, and like, here's the other thing, well, I was gonna say, will I be potentially upset if I don't hit this, but not really, because I've realized, like, I don't put as much work into social media as, like, a lot of other people do, not because I don't want to, not because I don't want to, like, grow. It's more like, I'm just gonna put follows here because followers isn't gonna fit. I'm annoyed with Instagram and how they're like, oh, you need to do this to grow. Oh, that's not gonna work. Now you need to do this to grow. Oh, you need to do this to grow. Oh, you want to grow? Oh, well, that's too bad. We're not even gonna show your followers your spreads or, you know, your photos or anything. So I'm just annoyed with Instagram more than anything else. So that's why I'm just gonna like, if I grow, then I grow. If I don't, then, I mean, it happens. Like, it's not earth shattering to me, I guess, is really what I'm going with. Like, I'm not using this as a source of income or anything. Would it be awesome to, potentially, like, would it be great to monetize my YouTube? Yes, that would make me very happy. But I'm also like, I'm not gonna beat myself up about not being monetized. And I'm not gonna, like, you know, try to make myself, like, massive on Instagram by posting reels of things that I don't really, like, care about, or, like, posting a reel that has already been posted, like, 47 times. Like, that drives me, I know that's just, like, how it goes, but it drives me crazy when I see people, like, making the same reel that somebody else just made, but, like, maybe tweaking it just a little bit so they're not, like, copying. Like, I don't know. I'm tired of reels. If I wanted to watch reels, I would go to TikTok and watch TikToks. That's just the truth of the matter. If I wanted to watch them, I'm lifting these up instead of cutting these stickers because these are circles and cutting around them does not sound fun right now. It sounds like a little bit too much work for my brain. But yeah, it just, I don't know. Instagram is just a little bit on my nerves, and I miss just looking at pictures. That's what I want from Instagram. I just want to look at people's pretty pictures and see their creativity that way. And if I want to see people's creativity in video form, I'll go to TikTok. Like, that's, you know, that's kind of how I feel about it. Or, like, I'll go seeking reels, but I don't just want, like, all the reels all over my channel or all over my feed, you know? I don't know. I'm just slightly annoyed by Instagram, which I feel like a lot of people are in that boat right now, but you know, just needed to put my 2 cents in there because I'm incapable of not putting my 2 cents in, I guess. I'm just going to fill up this top area because it feels a little awkward. Ugh. I need to take these scraps off my scissors though. Also, I'm going to count this page as done. I think I might just take this scrap and throw it in somewhere. If I could even get it off of the sticker sheet. What the heck? That was way too much work. All right. Help. I'm struggling. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know how long this video has been because I feel like it's been too long, but whatever. Okay, let's go back to goals. Let's talk a little bit more about goals because I don't really feel like I talked about it. I just rambled about random things during this video. Go figure. But how are you guys doing on your goals? Have you set any goals this year? Have you hit any goals this year? You know, for anything in any aspect of your life. Like how's your year feeling? How are you doing? You know, I feel like goals they're hard. And I definitely did not oh my gosh, I almost just stabbed myself with those scissors. That would have been really bad. These are sharp. Goals are not something that I ever really focused on until this year. And I'm not even doing a great job of focusing on them. I'm just maybe just being more cognizant of them is really, really how I would say, what I would say I'm doing when it comes to goals. But I feel like they're a great tool as long as you, oh, I really like the way that looks. As long as you don't get so wrapped up in them that then you stress yourself out about them, or you know, get upset with yourself for not reaching them. It happens. It's just, I feel like goals are just a way to be more aware, but not necessarily they don't need to run your life or anything, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I feel about it. I want this sticker. Think positive, be positive. If that isn't just kind of what I'm going for here, I think that's what it is too. Is it's just something to pay attention to, but don't force yourself to I don't know. I guess don't become obsessed with them if it's gonna stress you out, you know? I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's kind of how I feel about it. I think goals should be a guideline and a tool to help you, but not necessarily but they shouldn't be something that you're obsessing over and then it's causing you stress and anxiety and stuff like that, because then it's not doing you any good. The punch did not like this little piece right here. I feel like if you're stressing about your goals, then they're doing you more harm than good. That's just my opinion on goals, is that they should not be something to stress over. They should just be a guideline to help you try to better your life. And if it starts just stressing you out, you know what? Just put it away. Just put it away. Come back to it when you're in a better mind state. You know? That's just how I feel about the concept of goals. All right, let's put this in the planner and I can stop yapping at you now. All right. Wow, that took so long. This is a very long video. I apologize. But I hope that you maybe got something helpful out of it. I don't know. I feel like I rambled a lot, but I enjoyed making this and I really like the way it looks. And I'm contemplating moving it further into my planner. That way I look at it more often. I don't know. Maybe I just need to be more conscious of it and coming back to it kind of thing. But all right, I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.